Hey folks, it's me Luda with the Furies Pizza, and I am just giving you an update on how things are going. I had my first tasting event for people besides myself, who I haven't cooked for anyone besides myself yet. As far as pizza goes, as far as this business goes. So, I ended up having to do it by myself. I had an assistant that was supposed to show up and didn't show up until the event started. Not that many people showed up, but I'm grateful. I had a friend drive 45 minutes in bad weather just to come help me out. And a friend from high school showed up. I hadn't seen her since. So, and I got to meet some wonderful people too. I'm hoping that, the small connections that I made ripple out, and I keep going. Just the reality of what I'm doing and how it's going. This has been a very expensive endeavor so far. Buying pizza ovens, buying kitchen equipment. After Friday, I realized that I have to buy everything, including cutting boards, knives, rags, everything. And, I that's something that I kind of knew, but it didn't hit me until I had people trying to eat pizza and I didn't have paper plates to serve them on. I didn't have anything. I washed some 14-inch pizza pans and put them out for plates. So, whatever it takes, make it work. And that's what I did. I ended up doing all the prep by myself. It was a strain. I'm not gonna lie. My back was screaming by the end, but my assistant showed up at the beginning of the event, so I'm grateful that I did not have to do the deep clean of the kitchen afterwards because I just did not have it in me. I'm being totally honest and totally real here, so you can see what my journey is. The rental fees for the kitchen here are without a package. Right now I'm doing hourly. It's $20 an hour. I use the kitchen for 7 hours, $140 in kitchen rental alone. And 5-6 people showed up total. I had a lot of leftover pizza, so I was happy. I think in part I started this pizza business because I was sick and tired of not being able to get decent, delicious pizza, and this is my answer. Just to start it and do it myself. But again, it's if I didn't have my friend Asia, who does Asian beauty here in the building in Project Vegan 716, I don't know. She really talked me down. I was, being very reactional, and I can't do that. She really helped me put things into perspective, and just further testament that no one rises alone. I couldn't do this by myself. I would be out of my mind, crazy. I already feel like I'm out of my mind and crazy, but whatever. I'm doing it. And it was a big financial, holy crap, this is what this means. So, I just readjusted my thinking to, not buying the fancy things that I wanted to do, like get one of those little twirling pizza displays that keeps the pizza hot. That can wait. Right now, I'm going to focus on just making the money to pay rent and get the product that I need to get the name out there and just work on growing from there. So yeah, I've put a lot of time and a lot of money into this. I kind of had the winds taken out of my sails for a little while. As you know, I got this idea in the beginning of September, and I'm actually moving forward in February. So I got cold feet, I guess. I just got really nervous about it, and in the meantime, between then and now, I got diagnosed with ADHD. Part of that was the things going over in my head and just being frozen from that. So now that I know what it is, I know I can deal with it, and I know how to deal with it. So don't let things get in your way. Don't let things get in the way of your dreams. I know a lot of people don't have the privilege of being able to put out large amounts of money and not take anything in for a long time. I have set myself up in a way that even if this business fails, I will be okay. I will keep going. So, but I will just be making it. This is a passion project. This is wanting to serve excellent food to good people and share their stories as well as my own. So I really hope that you enjoy your time with me, that that you follow my ups as well as my downs. I was a little, I was feeling negative today, and Asia helped me out. She helped me clear out my office, because the video from the beginning of the last post I made was the boxes in my office. Now I can actually invite people to sit on my couch, because my couch is not blocked by 1,000 boxes. So, so that means I can, start recording interviews and talking to the great people that are here and that are helping me rise. And even if they're not, they're just great people, and I want to share their stories and just keep myself going, keep myself positive, just stay on topic, because my mind tends to wander. But I'm glad you're here with me. I'm glad you're joining my journey on Saturday. Today's Tuesday. In a few days, I have my first, it's a vendor event. I'll be selling slices and t-shirts and hopefully magnets that I'm getting made locally, because, we've got to keep it going. And Print 716 in Grand Island did my shirts, and they're working on my magnets. Maybe we can talk to the owner, Dave, one day. I've got my organic produce person, Jamie. He's another great person that, we're talking about, possibility of brick and mortar at some point in the future. So I'm setting myself up to grow. Every time I freak out, I just try to, talk to somebody who is in it. Like Asia, it's her first year of business. It's my first, well, it's been several months, but it's my first active month of doing this. So it's too soon to get discouraged. It's, it was a little bit of a reality smack in the face that, after paying for paper towels and napkins, I left with $20 in my pocket. But hey, I had $20 in my pocket. That's great. And I introduced some new people, a brand new person I never met before, bought a t-shirt, was super excited. And also talking with Asia helped me to think about options. I'm going to think about doing pre-orders for pizzas for a little while and see how that works out until I can get some people to work for me, because finding people to work for me has been very, very difficult. If you're looking for a job, please contact me. And if you have any suggestions, if you have any questions, if you'd like anything answered, leave a comment. I will look at all of them. I will read them all. If there's a local business you're curious about or would like me to talk to or explore or interview, I'm happy to do it. I just hope that you stick with me through this journey, and together we rise. No one rises alone. So thank you for watching, and just keep going no matter what.